Hello good people, welcome to our channel. We appreciate you visiting us here. And for today's tutorial, we have this pattern that looks like this. You can see it. Yeah. This is the front side. And this is the back side of it. That is not so bad itself. But it looks like this. And this pattern can be used in many projects. A good number of projects are used through this pattern. And today we are going to see how they do it, so that we'll be doing it ourselves with whatever we want, with whichever projects that we want. Yeah. So let's do it. So this pattern calls for a multiple of 3 stitches. That's an odd number, but it's a multiple of 3 precisely. It's a pattern of just 2 rows repeating, and it's called zigzag rib stitch. I have a number of stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14 plus 1. That is 15. It's a multiple of 3. Now let's begin row number 1. In row number 1, you purl the first stitch here. You purl. Remember that, because it is very important that you mark this one a purl to begin with in row 1. And then this is not a purl, is it? Yeah, you purl. Make sure you purl. And then you go back, and this is where you are going to begin the pattern now. Because you are going to deal with these two stitches here, and you are going to knit from the back. And from the back here, we are going to knit the second one here, not this first, the second here. We are going to knit it like that. And then we are coming for the first one here. and knit it also from the back. Like that. Well, for this one, you can also do it like, let's repeat so that you see the difference. You can knit this, you have to definitely go to the second, will be the first, and then this first will be the second. But instead of going here at the back, here, you can also come, if it is easy, actually it becomes easy when you come and knit from there, like that. And the result is just the same, because you are just knitting. This is the second, after all. No matter whether you knit it here or you knit it here. But for me, through experience of this pattern, I have noticed that when you knit both from the back there, they stay well here. And so that's what I prefer to do. And you can do otherwise. Well, after that, after you have twisted this, second becoming first and first becoming second, you purl again one. You purl one. After purling one, you go back again and you do the same. Here, going to the second first, and the first becomes second, like that. And then you bring the yarn to the front and you purl one. You continue like that. The second becoming first, the first becoming second, like that. You finish with that, you come to the front and purl, go back again there and do the same, like that. You come to the front, you purl, go back and start with this one, the second, and you come to the first being now the second, and that is the end of row 1. We go to the row 2 now. In row 2, again mark here, because also this is the difference. Actually, this is the only difference I find here with this pattern. The beginning there in first row, we took one here as a purl. Now for the second row, this one we are going to take as a knit. To begin with here, we are going to begin with a knit in row 2. You knit one, and then we bring the yarn forward, because we are going to purl these two the same we did at the back, beginning with the second here. The second is the first, and then we come to the first being the second, like that. And now here in this second row, we are going to be knitting 1 in between those 2. Then we come forward, again we purl the second and then the first, like that, and we take our yarn back and knit 1. We come forward and we continue with this purling, like that, go back, knit 1, and forward, yeah, get of them like that, yeah, and then back, and we knit 1, come forward and do the same here with this one. See, when you have right free, when you have counted your stitches right free, they always place themselves where they are needed. So that is how this one is being done. Otherwise you are going to repeat those 2 rows until you finish whatever you are making. You see, it has just begun to zigzag. This one going like this, the other one going like that. They will continue like that, like that, like that, and that's how you see here it is. So see, zigzag, 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 this way, this way, this way, this way. So what I was emphasizing there before is that when you do them, when you knit them both at the back, this part here lies well. It just lies well like this. Now when you do from the front, this one sometimes becomes tight because of that, and it leaves this here like opening. It will be zigzag, but this one will be like, you'll see more of this part here. And when you do it at the back, it just covers it, and it shows better. But if it's just zigzag, it will be zigzag, and it's okay. And that is all there is with this pattern. To continue with the 2 rows, repeating until you finish whatever you are making. And so until our next meeting here, I wish you well, guys, and stay safe.